Well, hello, I love you, won't you tell me my name? Okay, here I am for my first ever chess rivals, and I'm playing the big bad Danny Rensch. Am I scared? Just a little. Am I ready? Just a little. Is it going to rock? Yes, it is. This is going to be great fun, and the idea is we're going to record this. I'm recording at my end, Daniel Rensch is recording at his end. We've agreed to play a race to the first person who gets to 4 wins in 3-minute chess. And then we're also going to do the same at 1-minute chess, which I suck big time at. I mean, I struggle with 3-minute chess. I'm like an old granny hands, you know. So I think I might be underdog here. I might be underdog, but I'm a GM, so that should count for something, but maybe not a GM at this speedy stuff. So I'm playing on the new V3. If you wonder what the setup is, it's a very nice setup that chess.com have got now. I think the board looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's just hope my play can represent the same standard the beautiful board is. Let me just okay. I'm just gonna change my settings. Okay, we're getting ready for the match now. We just have to set it up if you can. Otherwise, I will change my settings. Okay, so we're just setting it up now. It's going to go ahead any second. And we're going to get going. So I might just have to change my settings here, because obviously Daniel Rensch is far too low rated in the range for my settings, because my rating's up here and his is... Where is it? Hello? Is it down there somewhere? Only joking, of course. We've got to have a bit of banter, haven't we? Right, so where am I? Let's see. Board and pieces, daily chess profile. Tactics, themes. I don't know where I am there. Let's go back to the board and hopefully Daniel can set up the match, and then we get cracking. So it's a race to 4 games in 3 minutes. It says you're not online now. Okay, I'm watching a game at the moment. We'll change my settings. And then we can try. Here we go. We're ready. Oh, cool. We're off. Right, let's go. Here we go. Come on. Right, I'm going to come straight at you, Daniel Rensch, straight at you. The one thing I know is that this man is speedy. He is speedy. He's the master, the absolute master at the 1-minute chess. Oh, my words. What is this? What am I doing? God, you can tell I'm freaking out. Right, let's go here. I don't want to allow... This guy's a great tactician, old Danny, so I'm not going to let him attack. That's not on. We're not going to have any of that, thank you very much. I'm going to try to do the attacking. So this is the plan. He's trying to gambit, and I'm trying to get my gambit in first. So let's just develop with speed. So what is happening here? Okay, well, this is called the Blumenfeld gambit. And it looks like it's blooming awful at the moment. And well, what was the idea of my gambit? Someone tell me. Castles. If in doubt, just go for speedy development. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. The Blumenfeld gambit. And I think it's important in these little things to get a good little start, because otherwise you get a little bit psyched out and things can go horribly wrong. So I'm only 2 pawns down. That's nothing. It's nothing. And I've got a bit of development lead here. I've got some funky stuff potentially happening on Eddie the E-file, and I've got my knight coming to C3 and stuff going on like this. But is it worth the 2 pawns? Well, I don't know. I doubt it somehow. So how do I develop an initiative here? This is the question. Maybe bishop f4 next, trying to put a bit of pressure on his knight. Looks like Danny not so comfortable defending here. I think he'd be much more happy having a go attacking me, obviously. That is, I'd imagine, most players' strong point. So that's a good move. So he's trying to counter-attack. Now, if I take here, how about I stick that one over there? Is that possible? Or could I take there and give a check? Okay, got to move quick. So I'm going to try to take here and give a little pop out a check on a4. Getting incredibly complex already. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to kumboogle him with some crazy tactics. But I'm probably, what normally happens in these situations, going to kaboogle myself. So let's see. Let's stick a check over there and see. And now, okay, in we go. In like Errol Flynn. In like Flynn. If in doubt, in like Flynn. And I'm trying to kaboogle him, kaboggle him. Oh, come on over there. But who's going to get kaboggled? And, well, I'm just going crazy, man. I'm just going crazy, dude. And I'm going to try to get my rook to d1 and take there and take on f7. Checkmate. Oh, that's a good move. I was hoping he wouldn't play that. Blocking me up and getting rid of a very important... okay, so now can I go rook here? He takes there, though. Attacks my queen. This is getting complex. This is a bit too much, you know. Can I check? He goes king here. Is there anything going on there? Is that happening? That knight's a real pain. Or do I have to bail out and take that one? I don't want to do that. Okay, in we go. Check. If in doubt, keep going forwards. And now, well, I think he's got the upper hand, yeah? Oh, this is not good. This is not good, son. So what do we do here? My attack is running out of steam. Running out of steam. So what are we going to do? How do I get my pieces in? What's happening? Okay, I've got to move that bishop out of attack. And I'm also a little bit down on time. This knight d3 was an excellent defensive move from Danny there. Just putting that knight there before I had time to get a rook in. And now Danny is going on the offensive, which is not a cup of tea. Okay. How do I get rid of this strong piece? That's so annoying. I don't know. Well, let's bring that rook in. And can I possibly sack that one for that? Don't believe that. I don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. I'm hoping I can take on d3. But okay, look at that time. Not sure what I'm doing next here. This is the issue. And Danny just improving the position. Okay, let's try to complicate. b3. Trying to break down the defense of d3. It's all down to the clock, maybe. Complex stuff. I need to break that knight away. And now Danny's gone for some complex stuff. Stop it. Stop it, Danny. Okay. Bishop d2, potentially. Trying to get a knight jump to f6. Okay, what is this position? Someone give us some help. We need help. And okay, well I'm going to try to come in like this, maybe. In we go. Does that work? Does that work? Let's try it. What on earth is that? 21 seconds to go. Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. Well, let's try taking here and getting the bishop here with a knight f6 check. Danny defending with all his might, and he's quick. He's very quick. He's very quick. He's very quick. Okay, I should probably had something better than that. Ah! He's trying to swap queens. We don't want to allow that. And now he's coming for me here. Oh! Oh! Okay, got to be quick. Oh, he's tricking me. He's tricking me everywhere. He's trying to checkmate me. No, Danny. No, Danny. And I'm going to get the queens off now if I can. Danny, no. No, Danny. Danny. No, Danny. Danny, don't do it to me, Danny. Oh, that was so mean of him. And oh no! That I have to say, that was quite sweet. I have to give him a little bit of credit. That was quite a sweet checkmate. I mean, I was all over him. And then he started playing like a mix between Mikhail Tal, Garry Kasparov, and God himself. That was some heavy stuff there. Okay, right. We're gonna come back now. We're coming back now with that one. That was some heavy stuff. Right, so what have I got to do? I've got to move quicker. Okay, got to move a little bit quicker. That is a key thing. So let's speed this stuff up. And, okay, so now, right, he's 1-0 up, and it's this race to 4. So, okay, let's get a French defence, shall we? And this is the key. Don't move slowly, Simon. So, don't move slowly at the start. Play logical moves very quickly. So, oh dear. This is what happens when you play logical moves quickly. Right, so I'm going to try to just save my time. A little cheeky threat of C4 here. He spotted it. He spotted my cheeky threat. Well, let's go in. I'm not going to mess about. So, first blood to Danny with that amazing... I have to give him credit. That was pretty cool. Whatever he did to me in that last game, it was barely legal, but it was, I have to say, it was pretty sweet, wasn't it? I mean, that was very nice. It was a very pretty thing that occurred on the board. What a nice checkmate. You can see I just flap when I get short of time. Okay, so the position anyway. Well, we have kind of a stone wall-y kind of structure where things are pretty even. I'm now trying to grab myself a pawn over there, so Danny has stopped that one. And he might be trying to come at me with this move. Now, my knight on a6 is stupid, so I'm going to try to bring it around and get rid of this one. Is he going to be brave and go g4? That is the question. Well, that's a very logical move as well. And trying to open up his bishop. So I'm going to try to get rid of his knight. I think I'm slightly worse here. So this is... Well, if we lose this, there's still some games to go. Right, I'm going to get rid of that knight. That knight was, as we say in England, doing my head in. That knight was doing my noggin in. It was doing my noggin in, son. Okay, so what do we do? I can't allow that piece to come to life. So I'm going to take here. Now, I wanted to play this move here, but then he takes on that square. Now, that could not be, might not be so bad for me, because I don't want to allow his bishop to life. I mean, but he does, yeah, it's a bit annoying. And if I go bishop here, takes, queen takes here. Well, let's try that one. Let's try that one. And see how this is going to go. So pawn takes pawn. I can maybe take on c2, take on d5, something like that. Try to get my pieces out. And I've also got some kind of check and there, which I didn't see, but it had its effect of scaring my opponent a little bit. And now maybe this move is quite a useful move to play, because my pawn on c4 was always a problem. So, but now rook comes to d1. Okay, and now I probably should get my queen over here. Move quicker, Simon. And if he takes, I take on b2 and get crazy with some tactics there. That's my idea. Queen takes b2. A little pin there. I don't know how dangerous it is because of rook d2. And he's kind of coming through in the centre. He's gone for it, which I think is a wise choice here. And now I'm going to grab another pawn and see how this turns out. Now, I think he'd take on e6. And I should probably now get my knight back in the game. If he takes on e6, something like knight c6 there. I also have g5 in some positions. So he's kicking my queen away. Natural move. And a very logical move there. Because my queen was quite active on that square. Now he's taking here. Okay, so I have c3, trying to create my own threats. And that looks like quite a strong move, because I might have some things with rook takes f4. He should probably go e7 now. Okay, he's come in here. Well, thank you very much, Danny. It's Christmas time. Christmas time. Mistletoe and pieces. Okay, so he's still getting a little bit tricky on me. He wants to go rook here. I've won a piece, but somehow that is a really annoying threat. That's not fair. He can't do that to me, can he? Can he do that? Okay, well, can I... Oh, no, queens then. He checks and queens. What the hell's happened here? Okay, I have to go king h7, and I have to try to meet rook d8 with queen takes e7 and play something like that. and rely on my c pawn, because he's played it very trickily here. He's a tricky customer. I'm starting to see this. I've never played Danny before, but I'm starting to see that he's a tricky mojo. So, well, I'm relying on Cedric, and look at that, another little tricky move. This guy is Mr. Trickster, and look at my time. Oh dear, not again. You'd have thought 3 minutes I'd be a little bit quicker. So I just want to go c2, c1 queen, please. That's all I want to do in life. All I want to do is become a queen. And it should be quite hard for Danny to stop that from occurring, with my knight coming to b3. But that last move he had was very tricky. Oh no, what's this? He's complicating things. Oh no, I can't be dealing with this. Oh, now he's just queening there. Okay. That's a very good little sequence of events he's done there. And I have to now somehow try, and my time is so low here, yet again. Okay. I have to try and do the hustling, but I kind of feel that this guy is quicker. And he's coming around again. He's naughty. This guy's naughty. I've got to take that one off. Oh no! Well, you know, I'll just give him. I'll give him a little bit of just a little bit of a head start here, before I get the shoulders going. So he's 2-0 up, right? Can it be a whitewash? No. Okay, this is where I come back. This is where I fight back. No more Mr. Knight guy. Nice guy. Okay. So he's saying lucky so far. I don't think there's so much thing as luck, Mr. Daniel Rensch. I think you've played quite skillful here. So, you know, when in doubt, come back at him with a King's Gambit. That's my philosophy. Right. So, can we take this one? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Knight takes pawn, Queen e2. Let's get murky on him, shall we? Okay. And now we can take here. Okay. Well, I think it's time I took that one off and tried to eliminate some of these things off the board. And right, so I got my pawn back, and if I get castled, I'm going to be quite happy here. So I'm going to try to go d4. Obviously, Danny is stopping that, and a little bit of advancement over here. So let's push that one away. So I can't castle anymore that side. Okay, well, let's try. Let's go d4 now. And I'm going to try to get my kingside castling in. And he, on the other hand, Danny is going to strike in the centre. Very logical move. Now, can I hold my centre together? The question is, if I can hold my centre together... Well, he's got rook e8 here. Oh, dear. I'm not even liking this. Like, for example, rook e8. Yeah, he takes here first. And then rook e8 castles. Oh, no, he hasn't got time for that move there. Okay, that's a good move, because knight e5 is going to be met by queen takes. It's all about whether I can hold my centre together and not lose on time. Well, what about if I go there straight away? It looks risky, but maybe I have to try. And the problem is, if I have a castle, queen takes e5 is a strong move. But this way, I'm trying to get a check in and knight d7. He's going to get counterplay, but we'll give it a go. It's not really the way you play the King's Gambit. You don't play the King's Gambit to get greedy. I'm simply trying to get my king castled here. It's not even a matter of getting greedy. And now material up, I can actually try to exchange queens. Queen f5. But I just want to get my king castled. Danny, let me castle! It'd be very embarrassing if I lose every single game. Okay. Right, well, this has to be now. This has to be okay for me, surely. I've got castled. It's still coming in there. It's still been a nuisance to me. Right, let's keep things quick and fast. So I'm exchange up, but he has some counterplay of his pressure against this square. And his pawns are a little bit annoying as well. So I have to somehow... I mean, just g4 here is a move I'd be a little bit concerned about. Because my pieces, again, they're a bit stagnant here. They're not really flowing at all. They're lacking that fluidity. And something like g4. What do I do next? Maybe I have to go rook d3, rook d1. I mean, I guess he's calculating now whether he can take on d4, or maybe he's just feeling a bit sorry for me and he's going to give me a point. This is the thing. Maybe he's thinking, you know, I realise how weak this so-called grandmaster is. I know. I'll give him this one. Okay, right. Well, let's now try to. Okay, well, he's coming here, is he? Okay, well, let's use this pin on the knight. G4 is the move. I think he really should play at some point. Something like G4. I'm not so worried about him. Okay, he wants to come here with a knight. That's more worrying. I'm not so worried about him taking this one, but I need to get rid of his knight. This knight is such a pain on this square. Okay, can I play this move to try to defend like this? And if I come here, he takes, but I'm going to give him this pawn, try to get my king to d3, see if this one works. And, well, come on, let's just run, let's just move the king. If in doubt, come on, just gobble everything. And now he's trying to do the same. Okay. And what I've realised about Danny, though, when he can get quick at any moment, he has this switch, and it's like the quick switch. And as soon as he hits the quick switch, like all hell breaks loose on the board. I mean, should I be moving my king like this up the board? Here goes his quick switch. I've dropped that pawn. That was annoying. He didn't see it. Good. Okay, the quick switch is coming. He is trying to swindle his way out of trouble. Now, what you got to do when you material up is really aim to exchange off as much as you can. And that is indeed what I'm trying to do here. So let's see if I can do that in this position. Okay, he's got the quick switches on again. He's doing the quick switch. Here he comes with tricky little knights, and he's taking that one. But he's going quick switch. All right, I'm trying to trap this guy. And let's come on. This has got to be the one. Got to be the one. Okay, now don't lose on time, Simon. Don't do it. Don't do it, Simon. Just don't do it, Mr. Williams. Don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Keep your cool. Keep your cool. Here you go. Running up the board. Here we go. Running up the board, and I'll take that one. Yes, please. Oh, I might have got him. I might have got him. Have I got him? I might have got him. I might have got him. Oh, that feels so damn good. Whoa, I was getting a bit worried. The whitewash. I've stopped the whitewash. Stop the whitewash. I was getting worried there that, you know, that he was going to beat me every single game. Now, whatever happens now, I've got a little bit of respect because we can see, I mean, the thing with Danny, I've just realised that, okay, he plays, okay, what's this opening? Let's go for a black lion. Okay, enough talk. Black lion time. This is where I'm going to go e5 and try to just keep it quite solid. But Danny's got this switch where he can really speed up. So I think a key thing for me to do is to play quickly. So let's do this. Let's play with a little bit of speed. No messing about. Put a little stopper to his queenside play over there. Now, do I have this move, or is my knight going to be takes, knight takes here? Let's try this one. Because I might be able to. Well, he hasn't thought about any other options, so I'll take here and now try to get some hold in the centre of the board. And Danny again, moving quickly. So now my knight, I think, was come to f8 because it's getting in the way a little bit here. So let's maybe get this knight move ready, trying to come to d4 eventually. This is my idea in this position. Knight f8 and in. Now here I have some chances of bringing the knight there. Okay, well, let's continue. At some point I want to get my knight to e6 and into d4. So Danny now aiming to stop that plan. Now if I go c5, he takes control of this square and he's now aiming for here. Okay, I'm going to play c5. It's a bit anti-positional. I don't really like it so much, giving away this square, but I also didn't like the fact he was opening up this line. And this is now nice positional play from Danny, so we don't want to have any of that. He wanted to swap bishops off so his knight could sit there for the rest of the game. So I'm going to try to work against this. I mean, I think my area of attack somehow has to be on the king side. So somehow, I don't know how, don't ask me how, I'm going to try and get f5 break in. Something like this. So he's going to go f3 and I have to swap then. And his knight's coming here. Nice positional play from Danny. Okay. And this is a bit annoying, I have to admit. So, okay, well I'm gonna have to brew back here because he's going f3 anyway, and I'm gonna have to give him this beautiful square here now, which I didn't want to do, and I want to try. If I get b6 in, I might be able to hold everything up over there. So again, a very good move from Danny. He's stopping me playing that, and now my one hope is to win this pawn. So rook a6, try to take this pawn. My kingside attack, which I was talking about, didn't quite materialise, did it? I need to win this game to equal the score. So rook a6, rook a8, and then try to take this pawn. It's taken a lot of time to get to this position though. Other options, well, my knight on h7 is not a good piece. So somehow I'm sure Danny should be better here. Maybe even b3 is not so silly. He goes b3 in this position. Yeah, that's a good move. And now my knight, need to get this knight somehow back in the game. Not sure where it's going yet. This is kind of like a sitting strategy I'm adopting. Okay, well he's giving me some kind of target over here. So I'm going to attempt to come in for that. Setting up knight takes g3. That is a trick. You know me, I'm a tricky guy. Okay, well that's quite nice of him to give me a target to attack. So okay, well there goes my tricks. But I've got plenty more, don't you worry. Okay, I hope. So queen here, he takes here. Well, let's go for some crazy tactics. He takes here, I go c4. And I try to get my bishop to b6. Something like this. This is like some kind of free bid for freedom. Knight takes here, and I want to play this move. I tell you what I want, what I really want. Okay, well let's take this one. Can I legally get away with that? Well, I have to play this. I think it's not really that legal. It's kind of a desperate attack, really. It's a pity. I kind of thought his king had to go here when I had a beautiful queen to g3 move, but this move is more desperate than anything else because he can go king to e1 and run away like this, which is the problem. So maybe I should have done it somehow in the other position, try to take, but then here. Okay, well I'm going to come in now and try to create some threats. Okay, here we go. So it's getting quick, and I have an h pawn, so I'm going to push that pawn. And I forgot about that one. He also has a pawn. Oh dear. Okay, let's try. Let's see how quick my pawn's going to be. So I have, well, it's a race. Harry, the H pawn. Now I don't know if Harry's gonna land in time, but he's sure as hell's gonna have a damn good try. Okay, so now he has this check here, and then he has. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take some pawns with check and stop this check. Okay, right, I'm gonna play that one. Ah, he has queen h3. That's annoying. Okay, well I have this check, and what is this? What is this position? What is this position? What is this? Can I get his? I've got his rook. Got it, son. I've got it. And now consolidate. Okay, he's gonna check me. Oh no, you're quick. You're quick. You can't be this quick. How can any human being be this quick? Yeah. Oh dear. Look, I'm really going to struggle in the 1 minute section. That has become clear. Okay, it's 2 games all, but when we get to 1 minute, I've no idea how I'm going to survive that. I'm going to have to somehow get this wrist, get the wrist fluid. Get it fluid, do my wrist actions. Come on, Kung Fu wrist. My chest wrist has to play strong. Okay, so this is Yeah, but I'm even slow in this. I mean, that position must have been bust for me. You go back. I mean, I desperately tried to create some counterplay there. And there was, because my queen side was dropping, so it was more like a desperado attack that I tried than anything else there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, let's go back. I mean, I'm definitely in trouble. So this desperado c4 move was just to try to get my pieces in the game. And after knight takes c4, what I wanted to do here was go rook takes c4, pawn takes c4, bishop b6 check, king here, and queen takes g3. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do, Boris. And here, this would have been like pretty cool, because knight takes queen, knight takes their checkmate. But the reason I didn't play this was because after c4, knight takes, rook takes c4, I suddenly realised he had rook takes a8. And all of a sudden, I don't think there's any way really through here, because he's blocked my bishop takes b6 because I'm in a pin. So that was the issue with that. Okay, now I'm going to actually try to play in a slightly different style now. It sounded Australian then, didn't I? So I'm going to try to play the English opening. I'm from England, so let's keep things traditional, shall we? Okay, and we're just going to go for some positional chess. Positional chess. And Danny's like, now let me get a nice Maroczy bind set up, where I should have some kind of quite pleasant small advantage here, not a big advantage. And I'm just going to, next step is to try to put my rooks in the centre of the board. Maybe he wants to go g6 and put his bishop there. That makes some sense. Well, okay, sensible moves from me. Let's put my pieces in the centre. And he's doing a similar thing here. I'm a bit worried about b5. Okay, I'm going to put my rook back there. Let's just annoy him on the c file. If he goes b5, I might be able to take it now. And, okay, I really want to have some knight d5 trick, but I can't see it working. So let's just keep everything defended first, and hopefully something will come alive. Okay, this is interesting. Nice idea. He's bringing his rook over here. No, I like that. Nice idea. So I have to bring my knight back around to defend. Very nice. That's an imaginative plan. Very nice plan from Danny. He wants to go rook h5 and crack through on this square. So yeah, this is good play. I shouldn't be so impressed with my opponent's play. That's why am I getting? Oh, come on, I should be saying I'm playing great play. No, I have to say you have to give your opponent credit at times, and he's gone for it. He has gone for it. Okay, so the reason I moved my knight there was to try and stop this, and he wants to go g5, does he not? Okay, well, look, we have to counterattack. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! If he takes it, queen takes, knight g4. Oh! What a stinker! Oh no! Now that was what you call a smell. Well, very nice play from. Well, I mean, this one's pretty all over. I'll play on a little bit. Maybe I should give him a little bit more respect, but I'll play on a little bit. You know, we'll try a little bit. Oh, there's some tricks here because the bishop here. I've queen takes h6. I mean, I'm still lost in this position. Am I lost here? What's happening here? I don't even know what the piece count is now. What's the piece count? Okay, well, somehow, I totally don't deserve to be back in this game, but somehow I have a glimmer of hope after a very nice idea from my opponent. So all credit to Danny. So there's some glimmer, just a little glimmer. A little star in the sky. Okay, well, what about if I take there, Danny? And now, can I take here? Oh, there's a check! Oh, he had a check there, winning my rook. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay, well, I kind of feel like I'm really riding my luck in this game. I mean, how much more lucky can you get? I mean, I'm really, really riding it. I mean, I can't ride it anymore, otherwise I'll be riding to the moon. How on earth did I get this position? I'll tell you what, you should look at his stream now, because I'd imagine he is kicking his stupid computer. Okay, let's not get carried away, because he's still got very good play here with this annoying move to come. and he's got a check here. Okay, well, let's let him check me and again be brave. Up we come. Up we come. And now I want to get rook f1 in and try to start some attack myself. So push his queen. He can have that pawn. I don't care about that pawn. I get queen d7 in. Try to attack like this. Never in doubt this game. Never in doubt. You know. I basically played the English, gained a slight advantage out of the opening. Pushed for my edge. And, okay, well, let's not get cocky. Right. Hello. That is a check. That is a check. And that is what we call in the trade a big check. Okay, right. So king, can I mate him? So I check king here, queen here, check king g5. And is there a mate in that position? Is there some kind of way to mate? I can't see it. He's not going to be happy with this one, but you know, you sometimes have to, you know. Well, like I said, never in doubt. The English opening, the aim of the English is to get small advantage with white, which I achieved. Outplay your opponents, which obviously I did. Play some nice tactical exchange in the middle, win some material, which I did. Outplay him in the ending, which kind of an ending position, and great play. So never in doubt. Sorry, Danny. I'm sorry about that one. I didn't deserve that one. I did not deserve that one. So one more game to go. If I win, one more game. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to go for a hedgehog setup now, and see how this works. So haven't played this for a while, and can I play f5? Let's see. This is interesting. The most aggressive way to play. So we want to keep things aggressive in the house, don't we? Now, if he takes, I'm going to take, and he has check. Looks a little bit dangerous to me. So, well, I have to admit, I've been incredibly lucky in most of the games. Now, f3. Can I take, knight takes e4? Well, here I'm going to grab it. In life, you've got to be brave. I'm going to grab that rook and try to hold on. Maybe there's such a thing called tilt, but 1 minute is where I've got to keep him under control. Okay, so he wants to take this pawn, and if I go here, well, right, I'm going to take that one. I'll let him have this measly pawn. Quite an interesting position here. Okay, well, develop. Is he going to trap my bishop? It's just weird. This is just a weird position. Anything possible. Now, again, I don't think I should be too concerned about him taking that, but I should be more concerned about him trapping my bishop, shouldn't I? So, queen. Okay, well, I have queen there. So let's. I don't know which way do I go. Okay, I'll castle this way, and if knight h3, I'm relying on queen h4, and this bishop is funnily placed. Now he could take on c7, but he's done this. He's got a bit of material back this way. I wasn't so concerned here because I was hoping I could get something going on the c line, but obviously that what Danny played is probably just a good move. So the idea knight a5. Okay, I'm going to try to get something going on the c line. Some rook to c8, pressure along here. I'm really. I have to be honest. I'm not convinced about my play. Oh, hello. That's a lucky check, but I'm still not convinced about my play here because this knight over here gave him the e5 square for his bishop, and there's pressure here. What am I doing against his king? And my bishop's dropping. Okay. Well, I have to continue and try to drum up something. This could be like go down to the deciding game. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is not good play. Do I even have any threats here? I mean, rook here, I have to play here, and it just looks like something nasty will happen. I mean, I got queen f8. Okay, let's go for it. Queen f8 and try to somehow create an attack out of nowhere. And now he could he go knight takes g6? Oh my words. Knight takes g6, queen takes a3, king b1. And that is very possible. That if he really wants to I mean, what is going on there? Do I have a good way to play against that? Can I play? Well, he's going to have some massive checks there, isn't he? And he should big attack. I can go knight b3 and hope I mate him first, but I doubt I will. I expect I'll get mated. Well, I'll let him work it out. You know, there's no point me worrying about these things. He's gone for it. Okay, well now I have to worry about it. Okay, so rook b3 takes, queen takes b3. Giddy lordy. Now knight b3, knight e7 here. Rook check, king takes, queen check. I mean, why is he trying to keep creating pieces of art against me? It's not on. Now check here, knight check here. That looks a bit more. Okay, let's check here. This is much more like it. Here. Now, where is the finish? Now, I have a knight check. He goes king here. Rook check. Can't see the finish, though. Now, rook check first. Pawn takes. Must be a finish. Probably have a draw here. Rook check here. Where's the win? Oh, dear. Okay, I'm going to have to play this one. I can't see what else to do. And maybe this is a draw, but unless I can see a way to break through here. So check. I'm trying to pick his rook up. I can play for a win there, maybe. Okay, this way. He's got this king a2. I missed that one. I think he's got me. I think he's no, he can't be going for a draw here. Surely he's got king a2. Why would he be going for a draw? Okay, well, he's gone this way, which surprises me. Now, can I play for the win? Should I play for a win? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Oh, no, that was stupid. Oh, dear. Sometimes in life, a draw is not a bad result. And I've just got to remind myself that in future. Okay, and he's... Oh, no, stop it, Danny. Stop it, Danny! Stop it, Danny! Stop it! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Well, that was really silly. Okay, I'm just going to say some good games all on this one. So the pressure is mounting. We have come to the end of my first chess rivals against the great Daniel Rensch. And it's 3-3 in the house. And there's one game to go. Whoever wins this one becomes victorious. And we're off. Okay, so what do I do now? Let's go for the birds. We are off for the birds. In this critical game, I'm relying on the fairer sex. The birds opening. So here we go. Right, okay. Come on. Come on, the pressure on. I want to get my reverse Dutch. And I want to do you, Danny. I'm going to do you. I'm going to do you like a reverse Dutchman would do you. Okay, right. So let's play like I would play normally. Maybe okay, e5, come in. And now I'm going to go for my checkmate idea. Queen, okay, that's a good move. I don't like it when people play good moves. That's a good move. He gets rid of one of my attacking pieces. Luckily, I have this one to defend there. Bishop g4 is normal. Knight f3. Back in the equal position. And here, well, I'll take that one. Thank you very much, sir. And he's just giving me a pawn. Again, it's not Christmas, Danny Rensch. It's not Christmas. Okay, well, I'm not going to open up files over there. Instead, I'm going to crack on with some potential attack on the king's side. I mean, I'm not interested in pawns. Come on, let's just throw him in. Throw him in. And I want to finish in style. I want to get my bishop to h6 and my knight to g5 and checkmate him on h7. It's all on this game. Can I do this? So if I go here, he takes. But that opens up his king. Let's go for it. The other move was the rook swing, but this way, I just want to play bishop h6, knight g5, checkmate. And this is what I'm going for. Okay, can you feel the hype? Hype. And it's all on this game, 3-3. Now, who is going to crack first? Okay, right. Feel the force, Luke. Feel the force. Okay, well, I've got a little move here. It takes, and I might other rook. Okay, let's just see let's see what he does against this move, because I want to go rook a5 and go kablonk and bring my friend in. Say hello to my little friend. This is the idea, but maybe I should have just kept going bishop h6. But rook a5 is what I'm trying to do here. So my rook can also join in the attack. Okay, he's gone all defensive on my bottom. And okay, so where are we going? I'm going to play this first, just so when I go rook a5, he goes queen here. He can't take b2. So it looks a little bit anti-positional, but I want to keep this rook a5. The threat, as Mr. Nimzovich said, oh, he spotted it, is stronger than the executional. Okay, right, now none of this positional truff. I tried that rubbish. Let's mate the guy. Okay, so I'm going to go with this typical Dutch idea of trying just to... Okay, but here he can take and go knight g4 and in here. That was a little bit sloppy of me. And he's going for it. That was sloppy. Why do I... Oh, he's gone here. Okay, right, now, I'm not... Am I worried about that? Am I worried? Maybe a little bit worried. Only a little bit worried. Okay, so takes, he wants to check me. What on earth's happening here? Well, okay, the only way to refute something is by taking it. Let's have no fear here. And now he's going to take here. This is a nice idea. And I'm going to try to get my attack in as well. Knight g5, but g2 is weak. Ugh! Okay, it's all in. It's all in. It's all in. Now, can he attack g2 in time? Or can I take on g6 and take on f6? This is my one sexy plan. Can I take on g6 and take on f6? Oh, he stopped it. Stop playing good moves. Okay, it's always annoying, isn't it, when they play good moves? Don't like it. Now, if he takes here, I'm going to go knight e6 and try to do stuff this way. That was a very good move. He keeps finding them. Keeps finding the good moves. He's gone again, the right move. Stop it. Okay, right, now. Dear. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to try to gain control of this f-file. Maybe I shouldn't have taken there, because now he's got ideas of rook h8 in some positions. And my idea, again, is to try to take on f1, take on f6, checkmate on h7. Relentless stuff. But what happens if he takes here and then goes king g7? This is... he's done it again. Stop it! Okay, can I go rook takes f6? King takes f6. Dear. Otherwise, you know, this is quite annoying, and I'm quite a number of pawns down here. Right. Okay, come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Now, takes, king takes. Can't see it. Can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it, Jimmy. Okay, I'm going. What on earth is that kind of pathetic defensive load of rubbish there? Okay, well, I'm getting worried now, because what am I? I'm only one pawn down. This is not the end yet. Okay, yet, I say. Yet. Okay, right. Time. He's going for this. Okay, I'm going to have to swap, aren't I? I feel this is really bad now. Really, really bad. Okay, it's all on the clock, though. Come on, quick. Quick. And you know how slow I am, guys. Quick. 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 Trying to trap that little guy. Stop it, Danny. You're being a nuisance to me. No! No! He's being a real nuisance, and I don't want to give up, but I have to. He's on form today. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well done. Oh dear. He got me. I mean, it's one of my bad days. That was a bad day at the office for me. Bad day at the office. Good games though. Good games though. That was quite epic. I tried to attack I tried to get him by the throat and strangle him. Yeah. Sucked up the attack. Okay, well, he played very well. Round of applause for Danny there. Well, that was quite an epic encounter, I have to say. I mean, I'll have to do a little bit of work for my next one. I mean, I'm not going to have any excuses. Sometimes I play well, sometimes I play well. I'm just going to say, we were going to play some Bullet, but let's maybe say... Okay, let me just finish chatting to him, and then we'll do it again. Okay, so I'm just typing... You must let me get revenge next time. Okay, well that was quite epic. I'm still sort of I should have won that last game. I had a big attack there and I played like a complete idiot, but all credit to Danny who sucked up my attacks. I mean, I tried to attack the rubbish out of him. I try to rip him apart in every game, but he just sucked it up. He was quicker than me, he was sharper than me, and he deserved the victory. I mean, I got lucky, didn't I, in that one game, so you know, I can't complain. But that was quite an epic session. So I'll just see if we're going to end it there. We were going to play some 1 minute, but I think we'll save that for another time, because that was a good little session. So there we go. So I'll just ask if he's happy to end there. Okay. Okay, so that was okay. I think I'm gonna call that a day. That was quite a nice little session. Now I think next time I will have the Danny Rensch. I'm gonna get preparing. I'm gonna get my chest space out. I'm gonna get preparing for the next week. I will do my week's preparation. Now, one thing I say, obviously I recorded my end of the story, so if you're watching this on my end, thank you very much for watching. But go over and check out Danny's end. See how Danny handled the thing. And this video, well, it's a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about. So thank you very much for tuning. Check out Danny's video. We'll do this again. If you enjoyed it, I'll make sure we do this chess rivals again. Just next time I won't bloody lose. All right, cheers, goodbye for now. I'm not angry at all.